Welcome to the Wi-Tek Product Operation channel. Today, we will explore the features of ERPS configuration. ERPS, Ethernet Ring Protection Switching, is a protocol to prevent loops in Ethernet networks. It works by blocking one port in the ring and controlling other ports to switch between forwarding and discarding, which stops loops from forming. We also use control VLAN, data VLAN, and protection instances to enhance ERPS functions. In Ethernet networks, we often use redundant links for backup and to improve reliability. However, redundant links can create loops, leading to broadcast storms and unstable MAC address tables, which can cause poor communication quality or even communication outages. To solve the loop problem from redundant links, we can deploy the ERPS protocol on devices forming a ring network. ERPS switches fast enough to meet carrier-grade reliability. Our network configuration will follow this topology diagram. Please do not connect the switches to a ring before the configuration is complete. Wait until the configuration is finished before connecting the wires. Now, let's start configuring. Here are 3 switches. Let's configure switch A first. Step 1, go to VLAN config, VLAN ID, create VLAN 10, VLAN 100. Step 2, change the mode of port 25 and port 26 to trunk mode, and allow VLAN 10, VLAN 100 to pass through. Step 3, then repeat the same steps on switch B and switch C. Here on switch C, change VLAN 10 to control VLAN. And change GE5 and GE6 to trunk mode. After that, we start configuring ERPS. Step 1, go to ring network, spanning tree, instance mapping of switch A, create instance 1, and add 10 and 100 to the VLAN list. Step 2, go to ERPS. ERPS ring config, create ring name 1, port 0 and port 1 correspond to GE25 and GE26 respectively. Step 3, go to ERPS instance config, select 10 for control VLAN, 1 for protected instance, and keep the rest as default. Next, repeat the ERPS configuration on switch B and switch C. Node role here. Common means forwarding state. Owner is blocking state since we need to block port 5 on switch C, so choose owner here. All configurations have been completed. Let's verify the results of the ERPS configuration. First, we look at port 0 of switch C. The role is owner, the status is block, and the link is not down. At this point we disconnect the connection between switch A and switch C and refresh switch C's page. Revisit the status of switch C. Here, port 6 has been disconnected, and port 0 has been converted to forward, representing a successful link switchover. The blocking port we set up in the 3 switches is in the owner state, and the rest of the ports are in the forwarding state, indicating that our loop is broken. All configurations have been completed.